Okay, welcome to the Doogee BL5000. This is real life review with the phone. So first of all, this is Doogee BL5000. I really hate that card. So the first thing I'm going to do is to show you how to remove the card. Press down, hold down the desktop, and go to launcher setting. Turn off no on home screen. Just turn it off, and the cat is dead. So you see now, no cat on our home screen. So yes, let's get started. The battery life is good. One problem we have is, this is OS, this is a Doogee problem. You can't see the normal data usage that's on Android, but of course you can see the things that are using the batteries. Of course, one of the strongest things I noticed from daily use, I've used this about 1 month now, is that the battery drain is higher on GSM, which is common in every other thing. But if you're on Wi-Fi, if you use this phone, especially more on Wi-Fi, it's going to be something special. The battery life is going to be something special. I've been able to watch a full season, about 9 hours plus, going to 10 hours of Power Season 4, and the whole the whole thing carried me through as I was watching it. So it's good. The battery life is decent. It can really carry me power using from morning till night. So look at the performance now. Let's look at the performance. The performance is good. I'm using the Doogee default launcher, and it's nice. I actually wanted to use my normal Nova launcher, but I said let me give it a chance, and it's still not doing badly. Everything runs smoothly, opening apps and stuff like that. I'm really not a fan of Untitled benchmark. This guy can really suck up some batteries on your phone. But yeah, for some of you who are, this is the Untitled benchmark score, in case if you want to see that. But I'm doing the real life usage, how it feels to use the Doogee BL5000 in real life. So that's that. Let's look at the strong point. I haven't used this phone. The launcher has a bad point. It has this news along. You can actually set it to only test. I did set it to only test. Yeah, text only, so that I don't use that. Apart from that, that's the only drawback on the Doogee launcher. So look at the apps. I have about 138 apps installed, and it hasn't lagged a bit, so that's a good thing. It's very good thing. So another thing here, apart from performance and app install, is the phone is can do day to day. Of course, it can load a super game. I play Asphalt Nitro on it. The loading time is a bit not so quick, but it plays it well. And most other games, I'm not really a heavy game player these days. I really don't have time. Work and other stuff don't give me time to do that. But this is a decent day-to-day use. So some of the strong points I noticed, why using this phone is the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi strength. In my office toilet, I don't receive any signal of any kind. Even the GSM, 4G, 3G, whatever, I don't get signals in my office toilet. But with this phone, I get GSM signal. I get even office Wi-Fi signal in it, and it's interesting. So it's good to know that. So another thing that we're going to notice is the network speed. The network speed is good. This is really truly Cat 6 device on 4G is good, and on Wi-Fi is dual band. Is a tested, confirmed dual band. So if you really are going to use that, the zoom capacity of the camera is something else. I can't actually turn on the camera now because I'm actually using an application that's using the camera. The write speed is awesome. Copying files within the phone, transferring is awesome. So then what about the screen? Man, I love to watch movies on the screen. It's cool. That's one of the selling points of this phone, and I love that. The camera is decent. There are samples that I took in concert, and the capacity to suppress noise, to suppress noise. Even while I'm writing on SP Flash tool, it's been great. When I flashed the custom ROM, of course, you can go to my site and check out the custom links to the custom ROM and stuff like that. Of course, this one is rooted. First of all, you have to unlock the bootloader, which to do that you have to go to here, tap build number. If you haven't tapped the build number, you're already a developer, and then go to developer option and allow OEM unlocking. You see my own is already allowed, and then from there fastboot OEM unlock. We'll open it up, then you can now flash Team Win Recovery Project recovery, and then go on. So as you can see, I have Magic's Manager running. I have Exposed installed already, and one of my favorites. I mean, the reason why I use Expo YouTube ad away, man, I don't like YouTube ads. So that's the Titanium backup is running too, and it's running cool. I can back up and restore my apps and stuff like that. As you can see, I've rooted. I'm using Google Messages. I'm using Google Messages now, and I'm not using the default. I've removed a whole lot of things, Google Duo and a whole lot of stuff that I don't need on the phone, on the system unit. They bloated it, and it's good. In terms of development, yes, there's a ROM in NeedROM, there's Doogee Forum, there's XDA that are bringing up some things. So I believe that if this phone can get a very good Lineage OS, man, it's going to be a bomb. It's going to be something good. There are still hope that the OEM Doogee will do some more, and opening up the kernel sources and stuff like that, but you don't expect that from Chinese manufacturers. So that's about it in day usage. I think one of the weak points I notice here is the lack of gyroscope and compass. You already know that. One of the weakness I notice is the back flashlight is so poor. It's very, very poor, and that's about that. The camera is decent. In daylight it can take good screen capture and stuff like that. So it's a nice phone. I actually brought it as a backup phone, but testing it out, I've been using it as my main phone, and it's quite lived up to expectations. So that will be it for now.
Let it go.